Hey, quick question, have you ever sat down to work or study, told yourself just 1 hour, and then, 3 hours later realized you scrolled through memes, checked your phone, and accomplished basically nothing? Yeah, me too. But here's the wild part, focusing for hours on end isn't some magical superpower only a few people are born with. Nope, it's a skill. Just like riding a bike, cooking a perfect omelet, or folding a fitted sheet, still working on that one. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it without feeling like you're forcing yourself through mental torture. Sounds too good to be true? Stick with me. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools you can start using today to effortlessly get into the zone and stay there. First things first, let's talk about a huge myth. People think focusing is about sheer willpower, that you need to grit your teeth, lock your jaw, and somehow force your brain into obedience. Here's a fun truth bomb, your brain literally hates being forced. It rebels. It goes, nope, let's check TikTok instead. And that's not laziness, it's biology. Your brain is built to seek novelty and avoid boredom. So, trying to will yourself into hours of focus without a plan? That's like trying to push a cat into a bathtub. Sure, you can, but everyone's miserable. Instead, real focus is about designing your environment and habits so your brain naturally leans in. Think of it as gentle guidance instead of brute force. The 3-part framework to focus for hours. Here's the heart of today's video. I want to share a simple 3-part framework that makes long stretches of focus actually achievable. Step 1. Start small and stack wins. Most people fail at focus because they try to go all in right away. 2 hours straight? No breaks? That's a fast track to mental burnout. Instead, start with micro sessions. Pick a tiny, manageable window like 25 minutes and focus only on one task. Afterward, take a short break. That's it. Your brain loves small wins. Each session is a little victory, and before you know it, you've stacked multiple wins into a productive day without ever feeling overwhelmed. Imagine it like climbing stairs. You don't jump to the 10th floor, you step up, one level at a time, and suddenly the top doesn't feel impossible. Step 2. Design your environment. Next, let's talk environment. Your brain is highly sensitive to cues. If your phone is buzzing, notifications pinging, or your desk looks like a tornado hit it, focus becomes an uphill battle. So, declutter your workspace. Put your phone on silent, or better yet, in another room. Keep only the tools you need for your task within arm's reach. And if you want to get fancy, consider subtle background sounds like instrumental music or ambient white noise to block out distractions. This is where people often underestimate the power of setting the stage. Your environment either sabotages you or supports you. Choose wisely. Step 3. Use momentum, not motivation. Here's a secret, motivation is fickle. Some days, you'll wake up feeling unstoppable. Other days, meh, not so much. Relying on motivation alone is like expecting the weather to decide your productivity. Instead, focus on momentum. Once you start a task even for just 5 minutes, you often naturally keep going. It's the action itself that fuels your brain to stay engaged, not some mythical surge of willpower. A practical tip, start every focus session with a tiny, achievable action. Open a document, write a single sentence, or sort one small pile. That first step triggers the momentum loop, and suddenly, hours of focus feel much more doable. Bonus tips for staying in the zone. Okay, now that you have the 3-step framework, here are a few bonus tricks to make it even stickier. Time blocks are your friend. Schedule your focus in chunks, morning, afternoon, or evening, and stick to those windows. Your brain begins to expect these sessions, which makes entering flow mode easier. Single task like a pro. Multitasking is a myth. Focus on one thing at a time. Yes, your brain will beg to switch, but politely ignore it. Your productivity will skyrocket. Celebrate mini wins. Every small step counts. Finished a paragraph? Done with one spreadsheet? Pause for a moment. It's like giving your brain a tiny trophy, and it loves trophies. Move your body. Short walks, stretches, or even shaking out your arms can reset your energy and keep mental fatigue at bay. Common pitfalls to avoid. Even with all this, people still stumble. Here are the most common mistakes. Overloading your day. Too many focus blocks without breaks equal burnout. Stick to what you can realistically handle. Ignoring rest. Focus isn't just about work. Sleep and nutrition matter. A tired brain can't sustain long sessions. Perfectionism trap. Don't wait for the perfect time or setup. Action always beats waiting. Recognizing these traps keeps you on track without punishing yourself. Putting it all together. So, what does a full focus session look like with this framework? Pick a single task and set a 25 to 50-minute timer. Declutter your space. Silence distractions. Cue your music if you like. Start with a tiny action. Open that doc. Write a line. Take the first step. Let momentum carry you. Pause only when the timer goes off. Stretch. Refill water. Then repeat. Do this consistently, and you'll be amazed at how hours of deep focus become manageable, even enjoyable. Here's the truth. Focusing for hours isn't about willpower, motivation, or being special. It's about small wins, smart environments, and building momentum. Follow this framework, and you'll see results almost immediately. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one task today. Just one. Apply the 3-step framework. Start small, protect your focus, and ride that momentum. Share in the comments how it goes. I'd love to hear about your wins. And hey, if you found this helpful, hit that like button so more people can discover these simple, practical ways to level up their focus. Subscribe for more actionable tips that don't just tell you what to do but show you exactly how to do it. Remember, hours of focus aren't impossible. They're just a few small steps away. Start today, and your future self will thank you.